Alright, a quick tour of Fun Intelligent Training. Pretty simple facility. It was designed that way. When you come in, you just have a little seating area, some coat hooks, some benches. Pretty straightforward. Got a fridge with some protein drinks and Gatorades and such. Whiteboard that we write all of the different workouts on. Over to this side, you have the office area. So we built that in. Got some product displayed up behind it. That's a work in progress. Another whiteboard that we need to finish framing out and hang on the wall. Over here, there's a single bathroom. We actually don't have a shower in here. Closet over here. As you can see, we've got a couple of climbing ropes. One of the main things I was looking for when I was looking for space is a high ceiling with a clear span. So this ceiling is 22 feet where we're looking at it now, and it goes down, tapers down to 16 feet down there. So the space is designed to be as multi-purpose as possible. The place is a little messy right now. It's 6:30 in the morning. Wasn't cleaned up from last night's classes. But we have roll-out grappling mats. This is 25 by 24. We are about 2.5 months into this business, and we're pretty well outgrown these, so we need to figure out another option. Great thing about this is literally in 30 seconds you can roll them up, and they only take up a couple feet off of the wall, or you can unroll them and you have the grappling mats here. Over in this area, and you'll notice it's a huge wide open space, and that is intentional. Everything is modular. Once again, this is a mess right now. It will be cleaned up, but tool carts, so all the kettlebells, foam rollers, yoga mats, medicine balls and everything, they're all easily mobile. Our jiu-jitsu instructor, Vaca Moreno, is the #1 ranked grappler in New England. He holds a whole bunch of MMA title belts, so we have a couple of those here. One of the other main selling points for this place, in my eyes, is we have two 12-foot by 12-foot overhead doors. This is awesome. We've had a little bit of nice spring weather. Open those things up. The back parking lot is really big. We have full access to that. We can do a ton of stuff out back in the parking lot. And then moving our way around here, right now we have 3 different tires ranging from about 500 or so pounds, 550 for that big boy, down to a standard tractor trailer truck tire. Couple of different plyo benches, so I designed those so they nest. One of them, there's an 18-inch and a 24-inch, and it'll fit right onto the other one for easy storage. Couple of benches, there's another plyo box that we use. Got a few Bosu balls, and then tires are amazingly versatile. So I actually build these, and we use them as sleds. You can push them, you can pull them, you can do all sorts of stuff with them. This rack here, custom designed, had my uncle fabricate, so you can do pull-ups and all sorts of stuff off of it. Initially the idea was to hang the heavy bags off of it, but we have since changed that idea and actually hung chains from the rafters, as you can see, so we can hang heavy bags off of those and have them right in the middle of the room. This big contraption here, call it a matrix. It's tough to see when it's up like that. This actually will be stored on the ceiling. I have a pulley system that is going to actually store this unit way up there, so it's out of the way because it's a little ungainly right now. It's like 8 by 10, but it's basically just a frame with a bungee cord grid inside of it, and those bungees are about 16 inches off the ground. So when you set that down, a lot of agility work that people are doing. Dumbbell rack, bunch of dumbbells, squat cage, some Olympic bars, Olympic plates, and a homemade rack with some physio balls on it. Got a couple more of those to get up. So everything was definitely done on a shoestring. Most of the stuff you see either was made by myself or my friends and family, or was purchased off of Craigslist. I have a handful of kettlebells that were new, and that's about it. These mats were bought from NAGA, the North American Grappling Association. They were upgrading new mats, conveniently enough, exactly when we were doing this. And as I said, most of the equipment was bought off of Craigslist or made or sourced from free tires, things like that. So pretty straightforward facility. Once again, it's a wide open space. I can use it for a bunch of things. We'll have a basketball hoop in here. One of my staff does pitching lessons, so we can run our boot camps, our combat conditioning, obviously our jiu-jitsu when we roll the mats out here. So this is the Fit Academy, as we're calling it, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.